John, where are you? Did something happen? It's almost been 15 minutes since we were supposed to meet. Are you okay?
Sorry, I should have messaged you early. My stomach isn't feeling very good. I've been stuck in the bathroom at the station.
I hope you're okay. If you aren't feeling well, we can just cancel our appointment today and meet another time.
No, it's okay. That'd be a waste. You were finally gonna introduce me to your sister. Just give me a sec. I'll try finish up here as soon as I can.
Well, if you say so, don't push yourself too hard. We'll be waiting for you. Do you know how long you might be? Do you think 30 minutes is enough time?
30 minutes,
You said you were at the station, right? That's not too far from here. We can just meet up somewhere near the station so it's more convenient for you. I think it'll just be easier for you and we can look around until you're done. Don't hurry though, take your time and feel better before you come and meet up with us. I'll be waiting together with Monica, so don't worry.
Sorry, my bad. I should have said that I'm not actually at the station yet. I'm at the station that's by my house.
Oh, you should have said so sooner.
The station we also meet up at is about 20 minutes away from here. My stomach started to hurt just as I got to the station. I didn't think that I would be able to hold it in for that long, so I just went to the bathroom here. My head has kind of been hurting too. I haven't been able to focus since it started hurting.
That sounds serious. Are you sure you're all right? It's fine if we don't meet today, really.
I don't really know what's wrong with my body, but I'll rest a little and head on over. I think I should be able to make it within an hour or so if that's fine with you.
Really, it's fine. You should just focus on feeling better. We'll just reschedule. I'll let my sister know that you can't make it today and we'll find another day to meet.
No, I feel bad. She made the time to meet me. Isn't she always busy at work? After she went through all of the trouble, I can't just cancel on her.
It's fine. You're not feeling well. It's not your fault. It'll be better if you meet her when you're feeling better. As your fiancé, I'm telling you to rest for today. I'm really worried about you. Next weekend is the big day. I don't want anything to happen until then. Just take the time to rest and feel better.
Alright, I got it. Thanks for worrying about me. I'll take it easy for the rest of the day and rest my body. I'm feeling a little better now, so I'm gonna head home and rest there.
Okay, I'll let my sister know. Don't worry about today. It's fine. Take care getting home. I hope you feel better.
Lisa, are you up? Sorry for messaging you so late at night. There's something I have to tell you.
Yeah, I'm still up. What's wrong?
I just wanted to check something with you. John had to cancel our plans today because he wasn't feeling well, right?
Yeah, I guess his stomach and head were really hurting. He's the type to get sick easily. I thought it'd be better to cancel for the day and wait for him to feel better before introducing you two. Sorry, Monica. I know you're always busy at work and you took time off to meet with him.
So it was just a headache and stomach ache? How is he feeling now? Is he all better? Are you together with him right now?
No, he's over at his place. The last time we talked, he said he still wasn't feeling better. He messaged me earlier that he was just going to stay home and sleep it off.
So he should be sleeping in his bed right now, resting, right?
Yeah. What's this about anyways? What did you want to check up on?
I hate to break it to you, but your fiancé is right in front of me right now.
What do you mean, right in front of you? Are you with John right now?
Not quite together. We're sitting at the same booth right now.
The same booth? What do you mean? Where?
My coworkers just came into the club. When I took a second look, I saw John together with them. He came in with both his arms around two of the girls. He looked like he was drunk, having the time of his life chatting it up with those girls.
Wait, so John isn't home? He's out at the club right now, drunk, hanging out with some bimbos?
It's true, really. I was just as surprised as you are. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it, so I messaged you to check you weren't with him.
No way. Are you sure it's him? That's not the type of guy John is. He's faithful and honest. He doesn't even like going to clubs. You too, Monica. I didn't peg you for the club-going type.
I'm usually not. My coworkers just invited me today and I decided to go along with them. I took the day off and I didn't end up doing anything else, so I figured, why not?
So you just happened to be there when John just showed up out of nowhere?
I didn't want to believe it myself. I know how much you love him, so I didn't want to say anything. But after checking in with you, it's gotta be him. There's no one else it could be. It's definitely him. We were waiting for him together, right? We were drinking coffee the whole time and talking about him. You even showed me all the photos you have of you two together. So it has to be him. I remember his face clearly from all the photos. I'm not lying. It's him.
No, he can't be. He wouldn't do something like this. It's not him. It has to be. He should be sleeping at his house right now, sick. He must be laying in bed resting.
Look, I know how you feel. I'll take a few photos and videos for you so you can see them for yourself. I'll send them to you when I can so I don't get caught.
All right, thanks. You're the best, Monica. Thanks for looking out for me. For now, though, please keep this a secret between me and you. Don't say anything to anyone else just yet, okay? John, pick up. Where are you? The wedding is about to start. No one knows where you are. I'm worried. Please, pick up the phone.
I'm really sorry, Lisa. I'm actually still at my house. I wasn't feeling well again, and I fell asleep.
You're still at home? Wait, are you okay? What's wrong?
Well, that's a little difficult to answer. If I had to say, well, it's not good. It's really painful. I have a pounding headache and my stomach just won't calm down. I really wanted to go to the ceremony, but my body won't move.
If it was hurting so bad, why didn't you say anything earlier?
Really, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I'm always getting sick and causing problems for you.
It's okay. It's not your fault. You don't have any control over it. I'll send a taxi over to you right now. Just ride the taxi here, okay?
Right now?
I know you're not feeling the best right now, but I just need you to come. It's our wedding day after all. If we're not going to have the service, then we both need to apologize to our guests. They went out of their way to come and they've been waiting this whole time.
I know how you feel. I really want to go there and apologize myself, but I just can't. The pain is excruciating. It's taking all of my energy just to stay up and message you. I really don't think I can make it all the way to the venue.
I know it's really bad right now, but you need to come. Even if it's really bad, how are we going to explain this to our guests? There's a ton of medicine you can take for your headache. Any one will work.
Lisa, look.
We'll cancel the wedding and apologize to everyone. After that, we can head straight back and you can rest until you feel better, okay?
Lisa, I really want to. I would have taken medicine already and gone to the wedding if I felt like it could help. There's just something about today. My condition is the worst it's ever been. I really don't think that I can make it there. You have to believe me. Even if you call the taxi, I won't be able to get in and make it all the way there. There's really just no way, Lisa. You have to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not exaggerating about how bad my condition is.
But you've always been prone to headaches and stomach aches. I know you've had your bad days, but it's not like it's every day.
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while, but I just didn't know how to tell you. My condition is worse than I've been leading on. I went to the doctor the other day and they told me that I only have half a year left to live.
Half a year? What are you talking about? That can't be. How could you only have half a year left? There should have been more warning.
I wish I was joking, but it's true. My condition is more like a disease. It's serious. This whole time, all the feeling under the weather and having to sleep, it's all been because of my disease. I'm sorry I hid it from you this whole time. I just didn't know how to tell you.
This is just all too much at once. It's our wedding day. How do you only have 6 months left to live? Are you sure there's no treatment or anything you can do to fight the disease?
I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. Try to think back. All the times I was sick, it wasn't just a once-in-a-while thing. I was sick practically all the time. Every single day, it was because of the disease. It's been causing havoc in my life all this time. I was wondering if you never questioned why I was sick all the time. I was sure you figured something was wrong with how frequently I was getting sick.
Oh, it all makes sense now. I didn't want to see the truth, so I just thought you had a weak immune system. Now that I think about it, you did cancel multiple dates with me suddenly because you get sick.
I'm sorry, my body is so weak. I've been trying to fight it and get better, but the doctor said this is it. There's no way someone like me has any right to marry someone like you, Lisa. I think it's better if we go our separate ways. If we followed through with the wedding, it would only lead to heartbreak later on.
John, I don't know what to say.
I really regret not telling you sooner. I want nothing more than to marry you, but I just can't marry you, knowing I only have 6 months left to live. It just wouldn't be fair to you. I'm so sorry it's come to this, that I had to tell you about everything on the day of the wedding, that we've had to cancel it, and that we should go our separate ways.
All right. Well, if you say so. Bye-bye, John.
Wait, that's it? That's all you have to say?
Let's put an end to all this heart-to-heart business, shall we? I have a lot of things I need to take care of. I can't just sit here all day messaging you as if I have the time.
Lisa, are you okay? What's with the change all of a sudden?
I'll be seeing you. I need to go and tell everyone the wedding is canceled.
Hey, Lisa, hold on. Aren't you taking this a little too lightly? I just told you I'm dying, you know? It's a pretty big deal. How can you just brush it all off like that?
It's not that I don't think that it's serious. It really is. I was just shocked is all. It's hard to believe you only have 6 months left. It's really unbelievable. It's our wedding day, too. I'm crushed that we have to cancel. I wanted to marry you, but now we can't, and we won't even be seeing each other anymore.
Then why doesn't it seem like you're not taking this seriously at all? You're canceling this wedding as if it's nothing?
Excuse me? How is it rude? Isn't this what you wanted? You wanted to cancel the wedding. I just prepared myself beforehand just in case you decided to not go through with the wedding. I didn't want to be left hanging out to dry like some dirty laundry. I thought about it a little and came up with a few things.
Why would you think I wouldn't go through with the wedding? What do you mean you were prepared? I only told you about it just now.
Well, I guess it's all right to tell you since I've heard how you really feel. Do you mind just being straight with me? Are you really laying in bed at home right now?
Yes, I told you. I'm in bed as I'm messaging you right now. I'm having an episode of this disease that's left me with just 6 months to live. It's so unbearable, I can't get out of bed.
How convenient for you, isn't it?
Convenient? How is it convenient? I'm stuck in bed.
Never mind that. While I've got my hands busy trying to cancel this wedding, you get yourself ready. By the way, my sister, who's a doctor, is on her way there right now. Good luck at the hospital. I hope you get better.
She's a what? Your sister, Monica, she's a doctor?
Did I stutter? Yes, she's a doctor. She's the one I wanted to introduce you to the other day before our wedding. My sister, Monica. She's actually a very successful doctor.
Wait, really? Are you serious? You were always telling me how busy she was. I figured she was just a secretary at some company.
After hearing how you only have 6 months left to live, she was extremely worried about you. She wanted to check up on you herself to see if there was anything she could do. She brought both your parents along and is on her way right now. So get ready for an examination. She's a real doctor, so she'll be able to do a thorough checkup on you.
Even my parents? What for?
You know. You didn't even tell your parents about your disease or about the fact that you don't have much time left? You wouldn't believe how pale they got after they heard the news. I thought for sure one of them was going to faint.
Why would you do that? You shouldn't have told them anything. I can't believe you. You had no right to tell them. I was trying to keep it a secret for them.
Did you actually plan on hiding from them your entire life? Well, I couldn't avoid telling them about it. How else was I going to explain to them why we had to cancel the wedding? I had to give them the truth.
Oh my god. I think I just heard the bell ring. They're already here. How did they get here so quickly?
I've done everything I could. Good luck in the hospital. I hope they can do something about your condition. I need to finish getting everything cleared up at the wedding hall. I'll come by after I've finished.
Lisa, I knew it! He's been lying about everything. This whole time, every time he was sick, it's been a lie. The whole 6 months left to live thing was all BS. He was fit as a fiddle.
So, it was a lie after all?
Yes, all of it. As soon as we got to his house, his mother slapped him right in the mouth. She couldn't believe he had the audacity to make up some ridiculous lie again.
Again? This isn't his first time?
Apparently, he told the company he was working with before the same thing when he quit. Out of the blue, when he told them he didn't have much time left to live. He didn't even give them a 2 weeks notice and quit on the spot.
Oh my god, are you serious?
He messed up with some accounting and it was a really big mistake. Before they could find out who made the mistake, he planned on quitting. That's when he thought up that ridiculous lie about only having 6 months left to live.
Wow. It would have been fine if he just apologized and quit afterward.
That's not all. It gets even worse. After he quit, the company was worried, so they contacted his parents about it. He didn't even tell them the truth and pretended he was dying.
Unbelievable. Even to his parents?
On top of that, he told them he wanted to go on one last final trip before he passed. He even had them pay for his living and travel expenses.
What a jerk. I guess he's a compulsive liar. How could he lie to his parents like that after they were worried sick about him?
Well, obviously, a lie like that blew up in his face right away. They told me they got so mad they practically tore him a new one. They made him pay back all the money he borrowed from them. When he started working again and found a fiancée, they thought he'd finally turned over a new leaf. His parents were absolutely livid that he'd been lying again. There was yelling, crying, and slapping. Oh, it was an absolute bloodbath.
I really feel for them. They finally thought their son became an upstanding person and he betrayed their expectations again. He couldn't even think up a different lie. He just reused the same one. Of course they'd figure it out. It must be the worst thing having a son like that. They always have to worry about what kind of trouble he'll cause next.
At the end of it all, they told him he does have a disease, but it must be a mental one. They were about to bring him to a mental clinic. John was groveling on the floor trying to apologize to them. He was almost like a baby. It seemed like everything on this end has somehow calmed down, though. How are things with you? Were you able to cancel the wedding and everything?
Yeah, I managed to get everything settled somehow. But it was crazy over here, too.
Huh? What happened?
When I was apologizing to everyone about canceling the wedding because of John's disease, then all of a sudden his female coworker spoke up. She even came up and slapped me. She told me I was the worst for doing all of this just because John has a disease. She even said if I didn't want him, she'd be happy to take him off my hands.
I can't believe I missed all of this while I was gone.
It came out of nowhere. I didn't even know who she was. I asked her and she told me that while I was dating John, she was seeing him too. That lying, two-timing dirtbag.
You've got to be kidding me. He has the gall to lie to you about something as big as his life, and he'd been cheating on you this whole time too? He's the scum of the earth. Worse than the gum on the bottom of your shoe.
Thanks, Monica. It's all thanks to you. If it wasn't for you, I would have never discovered any of his lies. It's almost like I never really knew him. I'll make him regret everything he's ever done to me.
Hell yeah! You go get him. Make sure he knows never to mess with you again. I'm heading back, but if there's anything you need, I mean anything, just let me know. I'll always have your back, Lise. Let's head back to Mom and Dad's and take some time to relax after all this mess. God knows you deserve it.
Hey, Lisa, I'm sorry about everything that happened yesterday. I'm sorry for lying to you about having 6 months left to live and about having to cancel the wedding. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I really mean it.
As if I'd ever believe you after all the crap you've pulled? You don't even deserve a chance to apologize to me.
This might come off as an excuse, but I just had to tell you. I was so nervous about the wedding that I tried to hide it by drinking a little bit of alcohol. The day before the wedding, I went to go drink, and before I knew it, I was incredibly drunk. I had a splitting headache yesterday from drinking so much. I drank so much that I was still drunk when I woke up. I felt awful about getting drunk before the wedding. I felt like I had no other choice but to lie to you. I couldn't control myself. It was the most nervous I had ever been in my entire life. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. That's all. That's why I had to lie to you. I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
The bottom of your heart? So, let me get this straight. You just decided to fabricate some elaborate lie about having 6 months left to live just because you were nervous about the wedding? Ugh, don't waste your breath. I know all about your affair with your coworker, you two-timing monkey! That dumb coworker of yours even dared to slap me at my own wedding.
What coworker? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're going to regret ever lying to me. The wedding, canceling our engagement, all of it. You're going to pay every single penny of it. Don't even think about running away. My sister knows her share of lawyers, too. Cross me, and money will be the least of your worries.
Hey, come on now, Lisa. Don't be like that. You know I don't have that kind of money. There's no way I would be able to pay it, even if you brought the suit against me.
That's not my problem. If you don't have the money, you better find someone to borrow it from. Your parents even gave me their approval to go ahead with the suit. They told me their idiot son deserved it, that I was free to teach you a lesson. Can you believe it? Even your parents have no sympathy for you.
My parents? How could they?
Since you canceled the wedding the day of, you owe everything from the venue to the food. For starters, you owe me $40,000 for breaking off the marriage and causing me all this mental distress. Adding everything together then, you owe me $80,000 total.
$80,000? You've got to be joking. There's no way it's that much. Never in a million years will I be able to pay you that.
That's not my problem. You're at fault. We can go through litigation if you want. You'll only end up paying even more for the lawyer.
$80,000 is just too much. Wait, I have an even better idea. How about we don't break up?
Excuse me?
Like I'm saying, we don't have to break the engagement. In fact, Let's get married. If we get married, then I don't owe you anything, right? That's what you wanted, to get married. If we don't break up and get married, then it's all square.
What do you take me for? Why would I ever want to get back together with you after all that you've done? Let alone marry you. You must be out of your mind.
Give me another chance. I swear I'll be better. I'll treat you right this time. That affair didn't mean anything to me. I was just playing around. There were no feelings involved. I would never be serious with someone like that.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're going to have to. That coworker of yours that you've been having an affair with is pregnant with your child.
Did you just say she was pregnant?
How could you do that to her? And to say you weren't even serious about her? You're the worst, you know that?
She can't be pregnant. There's no way she can be pregnant. I was sure we were safe.
Haha, just kidding. How does it feel to be on the other end of an awful lie? I bet it doesn't feel too good, does it?
So it was a lie? She isn't pregnant, right? That's not something you should joke about, Lisa.
I was kidding. It was just a joke. Lighten up, won't you?
Don't give me that. My life would be over if she was pregnant.
That one was a lie, but have you spoken to your mother at all? She's actually really sick. She told me after everything went down yesterday, and she said she only has 6 months left to live. We might not be together anymore, but I felt like you should know since she's your mother.
That's not funny, Lisa. You shouldn't joke about someone's mother like that. This is serious.
I'm not joking. She wanted to attend your wedding and wish you the best, so she kept it from you. She didn't want you worrying about her. You should have seen the look on her face when she heard about you. She was looking forward to her son settling down and having kids. She was bawling her eyes out.
I never heard anything about her health. If she really is sick, then...
Got you again! For someone that lies a lot, you sure fall for them easily.
This and that are completely different.
So, how does it feel to be on the other end of someone's lies? Do you get it now? It doesn't feel good, does it? Your lies weren't anything to joke about either.
I didn't tell you those lies to hurt you, especially at a time like this when we're having a serious discussion. People who lie and try to fool people are scum.
Calling the kettle black, aren't we? Not only did you lie to me, but you also lied to your previous company. You even lied to your parents. You practically stole money from them. You couldn't even come up with a different lie when canceling our wedding the day of, may I remind you.
No, look, that's...
Have you finally got it through that thick skull of yours? This is exactly what you did to everyone you've lied to, even your loved ones. You couldn't even man up and accept the consequences. You just can't stop lying, can you? I know you weren't drinking because you were afraid of getting married. Pathetic.
I already apologized, didn't I? Isn't that enough? I've already reflected on my actions. Tomorrow, I'll turn over a new leaf and everything will be back to normal.
Well, if you really are serious about mending your ways, you can start by paying me back, don't you think? As you've already proved yourself untrustworthy, I'm going to go ahead and call my lawyer. You can speak to him if you have anything more to say. We'll be sending you the lawsuit shortly. Look forward to it. After that, John had to beg for money to pay back what he owed me. After his friends found out about what he did, neither they nor his parents wanted to lend him any money. I don't know where he got the money, but he paid me back in full. His family distanced themselves from him and practically disowned him. Even the female co-worker he was having an affair with had enough of him. Their affair was exposed to the company because he just couldn't keep his mouth shut and get married. They got into a big argument and broke up. That was the last straw on the camel's back, and she went and stabbed him in the stomach. He had to be taken to the hospital. No one visited him in the hospital after that. In the end, he got his just desserts. Serves him right. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Maya, I've got a business update for you. This time it's about your biggest client. They've terminated their contract with you. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do I mean? This is all because of your incompetence. That was our company's biggest account. Do you plan on taking responsibility for this? I'm really sorry, Miss Howard. I've been handling that account myself this whole time. They've never once told me there was a problem or mentioned any sort of issue before. They've done nothing but say how happy they are that things are going well with us. So, why would they up and terminate our contract like that? About that, I'm going to be nice and not tell you the reason they did it. What? If you don't tell me why, I won't know what I did wrong. And if they wanted to terminate their contract with us, why did they contact you instead of me? I'm the one who's been dealing with them this whole time. That's not the point. You're overthinking it. They don't trust you. That's why they called me. Huh? I don't know what else you want me to tell you. They're a big client. If you don't pay attention to the little details with an account like that, what do you think is going to happen? Look, I didn't want to tell you, but maybe it's best if you know. It's because you've got that strange sickness. Strange sickness? What was it? Bowel cancer? No, it's called ulcerative colitis. Yeah, that. You should have been taking better care of yourself. My medical problem has nothing to do with me not taking good care of myself. It's hereditary. It runs in my family. And anyway, don't you think we're getting off topic here? What does my sickness have to do with me losing that client? Because you're defective and therefore they don't trust our company. What? You're not reliable. Your condition could flare up at any minute and you could miss an important meeting or something. They think it's too risky for them to do business with you. If that's really how they feel, then why don't they just sign with someone else in my department? Why would they quit working with our company altogether? I don't know, but there's nothing we can do about it now. They've already said they're terminating their contract with us. There's no point in trying to change their mind now. This is all your fault, don't you think? If my sickness is really the cause of all of this, I'm terribly sorry. I guess I shouldn't have mentioned anything about my personal life to them. Hey, this isn't an issue that can be solved with a simple apology. You need to understand how this is going to impact the company as a whole. And you're going to have to take responsibility for this. Okay. It's not okay. What are you going to do about it? I'll recover from this. I'll make it up to the company. I'll work even harder than before, and I'll get us some great accounts. That's not what I mean. I want you to understand what kind of burden this sickness of yours is putting on our company. I need you to keep your mouth shut about this, too, and be very careful about what you do from now on. Otherwise, you're going to be demoted all the way down to break room cleaning staff. If you don't want that to happen, your only other option will be trying to sleep with this boss. You're completely useless. Oh, so now you're not even reading my messages? You're just going to ignore me, huh? You screw up at work, and now you're going to start ignoring your manager? If you think that's the way to get ahead in this company, you really are stupid, aren't you? How about you just make it easy for us all and quit?
Hmm.
Good morning, Miss Howard. I'm at work right now, so I can't answer the phone. Do you need something? Shouldn't you already be at work right now? What's going on? Hey! Quit screwing around with me. Why did you get the owner of this company involved in this? Whatever could you mean? Don't play dumb with me. On my way into the office today, the owner was standing outside waiting for me. He told me never to step foot in his building again. He was pissed. Oh, yeah. The owner is known for his passion regarding his company, isn't he? That's probably how he managed to build it up to the level it's at today. I don't care about that. I want to know what you did that led to this. What did you do? I didn't do anything. I just went to that client's office first thing in the morning to apologize. Huh? If I was really the reason they didn't want to work with us anymore, it would only make sense that I go there, apologize, and try to get them to rethink their decision and maybe go with another member from our office to handle their account. That account didn't just mean a lot to me. It meant a lot to the growth of our entire company. Huh? You went and spoke to the client directly? Yeah. I almost got down on my knees and begged the receptionist to let me meet with the client. But luckily, before it went that far, the person in charge came out to meet with me. He explained the entire situation to me. Ms. Howard, he told me you were trying to steal the account away from me. Mr. Dumont said you waited outside their office building for him, and you basically forced him to have dinner with you. He said you did nothing but badmouth me the entire time, and talk about how much better you were at your job than I was. Aren't you embarrassed to stoop that low? Even worse than that, he said that after dinner, you tried to get him to go to a hotel with you. I don't know if he had had enough of you already, or if the thought of doing that with you disgusted him. But he said he never went with you to the hotel. He said he just wanted you to leave him alone. So he started telling you that he'd terminate the contract he had with me and sign with you later instead. But he told me that he never planned on actually doing it. And even after you told me he really hadn't. He wanted to pin the whole loss of the account on me, and then swoop in and save the day by getting them to sign with you a few days later. To say you're horrible would be an understatement. I told your boss everything you had done, and the client confirmed it when he called to verify my story. But it sounds like that news has made its way all the way up to the owner already, huh? You went too far this time. I won't let you get away with this. I'll make you regret what you did to me. You'd better get ready. Oh, do whatever you want. Just don't cause any more trouble for our company, okay? You should be happy the only thing they did to you was fire you. Maya, it's been a while. Are you free to talk right now? I have some news for you. What is it? I just wanted to tell you. I got married. Oh, is that it? Congrats. I've never been happier in my life. I caused so much trouble for you before, so I just thought you'd want to know. And I really wanted to apologize to you too. Oh. If you're talking about that account, don't worry about it. No, not that. That's not what I wanted to apologize about. I wanted to apologize for stealing your fiancé. My fiancé? What do you mean, my fiancé? Who are you talking about? I don't have a fiancé. I mean, I'm already married. I have a husband. Huh? What? Huh? No. Is this some kind of joke? No, I'm not joking about anything. I'm married. I have a husband. That means I don't have a fiancé. Oh! So what you're saying is your fiancé already called you and told you he's not gonna marry you, right? That's why you're just saying you're married, right? Because if you admit that he dumped you, you'll just break down and start crying, huh? I think you're mistaking me with someone else. I'm not mistaking anything. The other day, when I got fired from work, I was sitting outside the office on a bench crying, and this handsome guy came up and started talking to me. He asked me what was wrong. And why do you think that guy is my fiancé? Because he told me he was. He said he came to drop off something his fiancé had forgotten, but he couldn't just ignore such a beautiful woman crying outside alone. So he took me to a coffee shop and we started talking. That's how I found out he was your fiancé. He said I was so beautiful and that he had never felt this way about another woman before. After that, things started moving so fast. We spent the entire day together, and then we even spent the night together. That's when we started talking about getting married. Sounds like a scam to me. Huh? A marriage scam. What? No way. What are you talking about? He's not trying to get a green card or anything. He's American. Miss Howard, I think you were so caught up in trying to get revenge on me that it clouded your judgment. It's a marriage scam. I don't mean he's trying to get citizenship. I mean he's trying to steal money from you. He probably told you he needed money to get the wedding ready really quickly, right? And that he'd pay you back everything later, right? Well, yeah, but weddings cost money. That's not a lie. And he said he didn't want to elope, so we're having a small ceremony. Even a small wedding would cost a decent amount of money. He'd have to rent a hall and a tux and lots of things, right? I don't think you're ever gonna see that money again. My friend told me about this kind of scam. Handsome men target desperate women, either through dating apps or chats. In this case, crying women on the street. These guys can make thousands of dollars in just one day if they find a woman desperate and gullible enough. And it sounds like this guy did. No. You're just upset that I stole your fiancé and you're trying to scare me. Just admit it. I won and you lost. I told you, I'm married. My husband is with me right now. How could you not know I'm married? We worked in the same department for a while. Do you want me to send you a picture of my husband? Or do you want to talk to him? Like I said, he's right here. Quit screwing around with me. None of this is possible. How could you have a husband with your medical condition? Who would marry you? Well, for starters, I've known my husband since high school. We were friends long before I was diagnosed with this. In fact, he proposed to me after we found out I was sick. He said he didn't care if I was sick. He just wanted to be with me. So we got married. And what does my sickness have to do with not being able to get married? And if you didn't think anyone would marry me because of my sickness, why did you believe that guy who scammed you was my fiancé? A fiancé is a person who's going to marry you, isn't it? Wait, you're right. That's... Huh? So, that guy wasn't really your fiancé? That's what I've been telling you from the start. Oh my god! I just called him. I can't get through to him. What should I do? That's too bad, huh? Why are you acting like this isn't a big deal? This is your fault. I'm holding you responsible for this. Huh? You tried to steal that account from me at work, and you failed. Then you tried to steal a fake fiancé from me, and that backfired on you too. Explain to me how I'm responsible for any of this? Don't get smart with me! Give me my $5,000 back! You gave him that much? I'm not giving you a cent. You keep talking about responsibility. How about you take responsibility for your own actions for a change? Okay, I get it. I'll apologize. I apologize for everything I've done to you so far. So please, just give me my money back. Okay? I got fired from my job, and that guy took everything I had saved up. I've got nothing. Well, you could always try moving back in with your parents. then maybe try looking for another job. Whatever you decide to do, I don't feel that I have any reason to help you. Don't say something like that! Maya, please! It's okay. I think I know of one thing you can do. From what I hear about you, you're probably really good at it too. You can try sleeping with the boss. After that, for a short while, Miss Howard would wait outside the office building for me to show up. And when I did, she would just yell at me and say terrible things. But as soon as the owner heard about what she was doing, he knew something like this would look bad for his business. So, he called the police and threatened to charge her with everything from trespassing to disturbing the peace. When the police came, she still refused to leave, thinking she had every right to be there. Then, when they placed the cuffs on her, she knew she had screwed up yet again. She immediately stopped talking and just started crying her eyes out. After that, she became remarkably cooperative with the police. I think even now, she's still waiting for the perfect time to get her revenge on me. I even heard that she tried applying for a job at our rival company's office. It doesn't look like she's learned anything from any of this. It won't matter for much longer anyway. Last month, I found out I was pregnant. After talking to my husband about it for a while, I think I'm going to be resigning soon, so I can stay home and raise my child. So I really don't care if Miss Howard gets that job with our rival company or not. I've got a good feeling that our paths will never cross again. Thanks for watching! If you like this video, please press the like button. See you next time!
Hey, Nikki! You're at your house, right? I'm on my way over with the baby now. Could you boil some water for her bottle? She's throwing a fit currently. I guess she's hungry. If you put a pot on now, you'll be able to feed her as soon as she gets there. Then she'll be quiet for you while you have her. You can do that for your adorable niece, right? Hey, Samantha. I'm quite sure I told you last time that I can't babysit Riley anymore for the time being. I told you I'm burned out. I need a break. You know I already work 5 days a week and I often have to work overtime. Work has been extra stressful lately too. On top of that, I've been babysitting Riley every Friday night through Sunday night for over a month. I love my niece, but I really need to take some time for myself, Samantha. I haven't been able to hang out with my friends, go and visit my parents, or even sleep in late on the weekend for over a month now. I'm becoming so worn out and irritable. I think I'm getting depressed. Why would someone like you even need to go out anywhere? You don't even have a boyfriend. And you're in your mid-30s. I bet all of your friends are married and are busy raising kids too, aren't they? Who's gonna want to hang out and have fun on the weekends with an old maid like you? Rather than sitting around watching TV and doing nothing during the weekends, isn't it better to practice parenting and raising a kid while babysitting your cute niece? Although, it's starting to seem like you'll never even get married. But hey, you never know, right? If you do end up getting married, by some miracle, and even have a kid of your own, you'll be thanking me for giving you a chance to practice raising a baby. You'll be going on and on about how raising your own kid was a piece of cake because I gave you so many chances to watch over Riley. This is ridiculous. Even if I do end up getting married and having a child in the future, I don't need to use someone else's baby as a guinea pig for child rearing. If any other mother heard of someone using their child in that way, they'd freak out. You know there are times I need to run into the office for something on the weekends, right? Do you know how dangerous it is for your daughter to be getting toted back and forth on a stuffy subway and into a crowded office building? There's tons of viruses going around right now. Have you ever thought about how Riley could get sick? I understand that you became a mom at a young age, so you still want to go out and have fun. But it was your choice to get pregnant and have a kid. She is your responsibility even on the weekends. How can you leave a 3-month-old with someone like me who has no experience in caring for a baby? I'm honestly so disappointed in how inconsiderate you've been, and I'm not going to be a pushover anymore. I'm done. Wow. You're yourself just admitted that you have zero experience in raising a baby. But you're still trying to lecture me on how I should be doing it? No matter how much you don't like it, I am still your sister-in-law. So you are still responsible for helping me when I need it.
What the heck kind of ancient society are you living in?
Do you think I really want to leave Riley with an inexperienced old maid like you? Of course I don't. But do you remember I had severe postpartum depression? I was so depressed I nearly died. My treatment for it has been being able to leave child raising behind for a couple of days and be myself again. The therapist even prescribed it.
I understand that postpartum depression and stuff is really hard to get over. But did you actually see a therapist for that? I really cannot believe that a therapist would prescribe dumping your kid on someone else every weekend as a treatment. Are you even taking any antidepressants or anything? Have you actually talked to my brother about this postpartum depression you say you have?
Okay, fine. I didn't go to a real therapist. I just did some research online. But Ken has been so busy running around trying to fix all kinds of issues at his company lately. How could I have the nerve to bother him about that?
Then how about I use my PTO to take a day off and we go see a therapist together?
There's no need for any of that. As long as I can just take a couple days to hang out with my friends and stuff, I'm fine. If you are worried so much that you'd use your PTO for me, then why can't you just watch Riley on the weekends like you have been?
Because I need to have a social life too, Samantha. If I keep devoting all of my weekends to taking care of your kid while you go out and play, how is that at all fair? I'm not your friggin' nanny. I already have a full-time job. And honestly, if this keeps up, I'm concerned Riley is going to become confused about who her real parents even are. Weekends should be for parents to spend time together with their kids. Riley is going to be so confused. And the three of you are missing out on some of the most important and memorable moments of being a family. I am only going to say this one time. Today is the last day that I babysit Riley for you. One of my friends is getting married next weekend, and I am going to be going to that wedding no matter what. You better promise me right now. Today is the last day that you will be asking me to do this for you. If you don't promise right now, I will not be watching Riley today.
Okay, jeez. Today is the last time I'll ask you to watch her. I promise, okay?
I hope you'll keep that promise. OMG, Ken! I can't take this anymore! If you two are just trying to test my patience, I'm already far from passing now, so you better cut it out! At this rate, I'm worried I'll really start resenting my own niece! I know raising a kid gets tiring, but it's your responsibility! You wanted one, so take care of it yourself! This is going too far. Every weekend, I'm left with a bag of powdered milk and diapers and your baby while you two go out and have fun amongst yourselves. How is any of this fair? Is there some law out there saying that if the sister-in-law is childless and unmarried and lives alone, she should become a slave, have no social life, and watch her niece every weekend? Why the heck should I have to wipe your precious kid's ass every weekend? Do you guys think I've given up on finding a boyfriend, so I don't want to go on dates too? Even if I don't have a boyfriend or a date with a guy, I still have friends that I miss and want to hang out with. I'd like to go out and have a cup of coffee and chat with them and have a friggin' life too. Instead, for over a month, I've been listening to your brat crying daily, changing crappy diapers, and being spit upon every weekend. When did I ever sign up to be a frickin' weekend nanny? Never. I need some work-life balance too. I'm so burnt out. The hilarious thing is, while being involuntarily thrown into helping your postpartum depressed wife raise your kid, I too have developed depression. I told your wife that last weekend was the very last time I would be watching Riley for you two. I specifically told her that I am going to my friend's wedding this weekend and will in no way be able to babysit. Can you believe what Samantha just had the nerve to text me? Jeez, Nikki, are you done yet? Give me a moment to respond. You're shooting texts out at me like you're firing a friggin' machine gun. And I have no idea what you're even talking about right now. I've been watching my daughter every weekend. She's right here next to me now. Why would we ask you to babysit her when I'm not working on weekends now? Samantha has been asking you to watch her? What the heck are you talking about? Wow. What the heck is going on? Yeah, Samantha has been asking me to watch a 3-month-old baby every weekend for over a month now. Don't tell me. Did she have an affair and have a baby out of wedlock or something? Unless you two had twins and no one told me about it, this is impossible. What the hell? Are there any babies living nearby that are similar in age to yours? I really don't know what's going on either. I'm just as confused as you are. Anyway, I'll try talking to Samantha first and get this figured out. Actually, to be honest, Samantha's been acting a bit strange lately. I've been suspicious. She's been saying how tiring taking care of Riley has been on the weekdays. So I agreed to take care of her on the weekend so Samantha could meet up with her friends and stuff. I understood that she was depressed and all, so I've been doing my best to help her, but the more I give in and break my back for her, the more she asks of me. I'm getting tired of it. She never thanks me or anything. She's been acting so ungrateful. She doesn't seem to have any interest in raising Riley. I've had all of this on my mind lately. And I've been telling myself to just wait and put up with this, thinking she'll snap out of this and start paying more attention to her husband and daughter. I thought that we'll be having family time together like everyone else does. But it seems like I could be wrong. It seems like there really could be something going on after all. Anyway, you should leave the mystery baby with her mother and go to your friend's wedding. I'll try to get this all figured out.
All right. Whatever's going on, please remember I'll always be on your side. Make sure you do what's best for you and Riley with no regrets.
Yep, will do. I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this mess.
Hey, Nikki. You really worked hard today, huh? Thanks to you, all my stress is gone. I had such a great time. The baby is doing well, right? I'll be over at your place in about 15 minutes to pick her up. Have her all ready to go by then, okay?
Why would you go to my place? The baby's mother already came and picked her up a while ago.
What? What are you talking about? What do you mean her mother picked her up already? I'm Riley's mother.
You're not that baby's mother. And that baby isn't even Riley. You're the one who has been talking nonsense all along, crazy witch. The baby that you actually gave birth to is at your house right now, being washed by your husband. I've seen and heard a lot of effed up crazy things in this world, yet I still manage to be shocked by what you've done. How in heck did you think you could get away with leaving someone else's baby with me while saying she's your own? And in the meantime, leaving your actual baby with your husband while you go running around with another man? Did you really think that that is okay and that you wouldn't get caught?
Nikki, I have no idea what you're talking about. You aren't making any sense right now.
I think I am speaking quite clearly about what I have become aware of. And don't you dare try to use your self-diagnosis of postpartum depression to get out of this or be forgiven. You are a lying, cheating, conniving tramp. And on top of that, you are cheating on my brother with his own best friend. Do you have any idea how much this is hurting him? How dare you stab my brother in the back like this? You worthless piece of slutty trash.
Excuse me? What did you just call me? How dare you talk to me like this? Wow, this is unbelievable. I never thought you could talk this way to anyone, especially not to me. I'm your sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law? Not for long. Are you seriously not realizing where all this is going?
Did you do a background check on me? Are you out of your mind? What made you so paranoid?
You think I would spend my hard-earned money on anything involving you? Not a chance. Background check. That's hilarious.
Then how did you know that I was seeing another man?
Ken followed you two around all day long today. I can't believe you didn't notice him. He saw you two go to a cafe, a movie theater, and even a motel. It sounds like you made good use of the short time you had. You two should be ashamed of yourselves going around to these places arm in arm all lovey-dovey. Disgusting. And there's no use in saying we don't have evidence. Ken took plenty of photos throughout the day. But I wonder, will you even admit that what you've done is wrong?
No, I won't. This is not all my fault. After we got married, your brother went on business trip after business trip and even went overseas for work. Meanwhile, I was stuck at home pregnant all by myself. Unlike your cold, blunt, stuffy, workaholic brother, Ryan is sweet, sentimental, and warm. Ryan took care of me while I was having awful morning sickness. He even went out and bought me the same medicine his own pregnant wife was using and getting relief from. He took care of me the most while I was pregnant. He is so warm-hearted. That's why I became attracted to him and started to love him.
I can't believe you think that a guy who cheats on his own pregnant wife with his best friend's pregnant wife is warm-hearted. It looks like all the warm-hearted people in the world have become frozen. Ryan's wife works on the weekend, so she thought that her child was being cared for by a real nanny while she was out. You two snakes thought up the plan to use me as a nanny and dump the kid on me, so that you could have your filthy affair. That poor woman has no idea that her baby has been being watched by a total stranger and non-professional. If I were her earlier, I would have fainted. And I can't believe that you lied about that baby being your own. Because of the COVID outbreak, I wasn't able to visit you in the hospital after you gave birth to Riley. So it was easy for you to trick me into believing that a random baby was my niece. You are so sick. And you are so stupid, too, for thinking that no one would ever find out.
Is it just me who does this? If you had any kind of social life, you'd see there are plenty of people having affairs during the day. And once night comes around, there are barely any empty rooms left in all the motels in the city. Society has always been this way. People always have affairs and find second loves. I've done nothing out of the ordinary. Why are you only picking on me?
My gosh. I can't believe a married woman with a baby is talking like this. I'm ashamed to have ever been associated with you. But luckily, we'll all be rid of you soon. My brother said he will be divorcing you as soon as possible, so you better go running home to your mommy and daddy's house now.
He said he'll divorce me. Yeah, right. We have a 3-month-old daughter together. Where would that dork ever get the nerve to file for a divorce?
Ha! Oh, so now you are remembering that you're the mother of a child. Periods of pregnancy are normally seen as times full of optimism, resilience, and grace. Your pregnancy was full of deceitfulness and the sin of adultery. Someone really messed up when they taught you about pregnancy.
Oh, fine, whatever. We're getting divorced, so what? You know how common divorce is these days? And it can actually be beneficial for me. I can get child support, alimony, support from the government for being a single mom. I'm not worried one bit.
Do you really think you're going to receive any of that? You receive those things if you were the one who was cheated on, not the other way around. You won't be getting alimony, child support, or even the house that my parents bought for you. It's crazy how one can be so brave when they are so ignorant.
Wait, Nikki. Please. Help me out just this once. I messed up. Please forgive me.
No. Why are you asking for forgiveness from me? The ones you should be asking to forgive you are my brother and his friend's wife. And why would I ever even think of helping you? If you've finally gotten smart enough to realize that you've done wrong, apologize for it through paying alimony and staying out of my brother's and our lives forever. After that, my former sister-in-law divorced my brother, completely lost custody of her niece, and was kicked out of the house my parents bought. Samantha's family felt awful and so embarrassed about what she did that they completely disowned her and even paid Ken and our family money as an apology and to help in raising Riley. Samantha was left penniless as she had spent all of her life savings running around and having an affair with Ryan. I heard she is now working her butt off at a restaurant, bussing tables and washing dishes. She's gonna have to keep working like that for years to be able to pay all of the alimony and child support she owes. It's crazy how someone could be so stupid and foolish. I bet she regrets what she's done now as she breaks her precious nails working and can't even afford to have them fixed and redone anymore. On the other side, my sweet little niece is growing up happy, healthy, and well-loved by her father, grandparents, our entire family, and me. I'm just hoping that one of these days, a warm and pretty woman will come along someday and become the good, proper wife and mother that Ken and Riley deserve to have. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more. And don't forget to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below.
Jenny, how are you? Okay?
I'm fine, thanks. It's nice of you to ask. Where did your father-in-law go? Do you know what he's up to right now?
He just went outside to have a cigarette.
Okay, that's fine. You come in here and sit down for a moment.
Okay, I'm happy to do that.
You know that my son was spoiled as a child. I always gave him whatever he wanted.
I know that. I've learned about that.
And you know my daughter is really good at her job. She earns so much money and I'm so proud of her. But there is a problem. She's nearly 40 now and she didn't get married. I'm really putting big expectations on my son because of it.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
He's got a good job and he's married now, too. I'm really happy about the direction of his life and I really want good things to happen to him. I'm expecting a lot and I hope you're going to help me with all this.
I know he's a really great guy. I'm a lucky girl to be married to your son. I'm sure we're going to have a really happy marriage.
I'm really putting a lot of pressure on him. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. But when your daughter doesn't get married, I think it's only natural you start to look to your son.
I heard this. He told me. He told me that you're really going to provide a lot of support for us. I'm really happy to hear this myself. It's so nice to know that you're behind us in all this.
That's right. I really want the best for you and him. I don't want anything to go wrong. You should also know that he's a really good investor and you need to be helping him with that.
Oh, you think I should be doing that too? I was just going to leave him to get on with it himself. He seems to know what to do. I don't know if I'd be any help to him.
I've really done my best to help him out and make sure he does well. I know he's going to make a lot of money for the whole family. I've even given him some money myself. I'm really hoping for a good return. You need to do whatever you can do too. I want everyone to be involved in this. I don't want anyone not doing their bit.
I'll try to do my best for you and the whole family.
What do you think you'll be able to do? What are you good at?
What do you mean?
You just came into our lives suddenly and we've done so much to help you out. It would be really nice if you could do something for us, too. It's been so inconvenient for me during this time. I'm getting old now. You don't have to worry about that. You're young and you can make as much money as you want. Everyone needs enough money. We all need to get by in comfort and happiness.
I see. You're not wrong about that.
I suppose you've heard all this stuff from my son, too.
What makes you think that?
It's going to cost him a lot of money to raise a family. You're going to be expensive, so he must be thinking about these kinds of things. There's going to be a whole lot of responsibility for you and him, and you're not going to be able to get away from it. You're not my son, but you still have to be good to me and earn some money.
I understand what you're trying to tell me here.
I hope you know that it really wasn't easy being a mom. There was so much that I had to do. It was really stressful at times and almost more than I could take. I just want you to know this and realize how much I've done for you.
Okay, I get it. Is she just trying to get my money here? What does she want?
So what happened? Tell me more. Who were you talking to?
I was talking to your mom.
You were talking to my mom? What were you talking about? What did she want?
Yes, I was talking to her for a long time. She really had a lot to say.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't realize she wanted to talk to you.
She was talking and talking. I didn't really know what to say to her. We haven't been married that long, and already she's pestering me.
What did she want? Some news that she wanted to share with you?
She just wanted to talk about money.
Money? She was talking to you about money? Did she want some?
I think she wants me to give her some money. She seems to think it's my duty to her. She didn't directly say it, but she seemed to be hinting at it. I didn't know what to say to her. I was lost for words.
She wanted money from you. What is she playing at? She shouldn't be asking you for money.
She was telling me that she'd done so much for me and that I had to do some things to help the family. She was telling me that the future was going to be hard and that I needed to do my best to help the family.
I don't think she wants the burden to fall solely on you. She keeps contacting me now and asking me about money. I don't know how to talk to her. She goes on, and I don't know what to say. This is new for me. I've never spoken to her about money before. I don't know why she's asking you for money. She's never done that to me. Maybe she wants to be nice to you. She seems to care about you a lot and worry a lot too. I'm glad you've told me about this. I didn't know anything about it. You don't need to worry. I can probably get through this on my own. I just wanted to tell you so you knew what was going on. Next time she talks to you about this, then let me know. I'll deal with it. In fact, if she phones you, then just give the phone to me and I'll talk to her. I don't know if she wants me to mention it to you. It might make her unhappy. Don't listen to her. She shouldn't be asking you for money at all. I want to talk to her about this, so next time it happens, be sure to tell me. Okay. If that's what you want me to do, then I'll do that. It's nice to know that you're here by my side. I know I'm going to let your mom down because I just don't have any money to give her.
Hi, Jenny. Are you okay?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm good. Are you unhappy? You don't look like you're having a good time.
No, I'm fine, thanks. Nothing's wrong.
I'm just looking at the expression on your face and you're clearly not happy about something or other. Why don't you tell me what it is?
There's really nothing wrong with me at all. Nothing for you to worry about.
Why don't you tell me what's on your mind? You can be sure that I'm not going to judge you. I won't tell anyone about it. It's just between you and me.
There's really nothing for me to tell you about. I'm totally fine.
Are you annoyed with me? Did I do something to make you unhappy?
No, it's not that. It's really nothing.
Well, if you insist. I'm not going to press you if you don't want to talk. I just thought it might be nice if we shared our problems with each other. Is it something to do with the food you eat around here? Are you not happy with that?
I don't want to talk about it with you. Your mom and dad are a little bit annoying, but I don't want to let it get in the way of me and you. We're having a few little problems right now, but there's nothing you can do to help the situation.
I just want you to be happy and have a nice life. I don't want any discomfort for you or anyone in this family. I'm just a nice girl and I like to think of others. That's why I'm talking to you right now. But if you marry into our family, then you need to abide by our family's rules. I heard that my mom wants you to give her some money. Is that right?
Oh, you knew about it? How did you know about that?
I heard you talking to her on the phone. Maybe I shouldn't have been listening in, but I just couldn't help it. I really wanted to know what was going on, so I decided to listen to you and her talking. It was really eye-opening for me. I didn't think she was asking you for money.
Oh, is that what happened? I don't mind if you know. It's not a problem.
So what do you think about it all?
What do you mean?
My mom wants some money from you. What do you think about it? Are you going to give her some money or are you going to say no to her? I'd be really interested to know what you think about the whole thing. I don't think I can say no to my mom, but you might be braver than me.
I'm not really sure. I don't think I can afford to give your mom any money. I don't really have a lot for myself, so it's going to be a bit difficult for me to give some to your mom, too.
I don't think I agree with this. You need to be nicer to your family and do what you can to help us.
What do you mean by that?
I just told you. Aren't you listening to me? If you're going to become a part of our family, then you need to do things the way we do them. You can't just do what you want to and expect to be accepted around here. If my mom wants you to do something, then you really need to do that. You can't ignore her requests. It's really rude of you.
I can't look after your mom and dad. I don't have the money to do that. I'm barely getting by myself and I don't have enough to give to your mom. I've got to think about my parents, too. They need money from me, so I have to prioritize them.
I can help you out here. I know something you could do.
What is it?
Why don't you give some money to me?
What do you mean?
You could give me some money. It would really make the situation a whole lot better. It doesn't have to be as much as my mom wants. Just enough to make my life better. I'm really frugal, so you don't have to give me a lot of money. Just a little bit will do. I'm sure Mom and Dad would be really pleased if they knew you were helping me like this.
What is going on in your mind? Do I look like a bank? I'm not here to give you money. I know that you're a capable girl and you can earn your own money. You don't need me to do it for you.
Can't you be a bit more generous to me? You know it's the right thing to do. You really need to take this opportunity. Don't expect me to help you in the future if you don't help me now.
This is really starting to annoy me now. Why do I have to accept this from you? Why do you keep asking me for things? Why do I have to do this for you? Hi, how are you? It's me. Are you free? Got time to talk? Hi there. I've got a few moments if you want. Can't talk for too long, though. I've got a lot of things to do. Is she going to start asking for money again? Why won't you just let this issue go? I really wish you'd give us some more money. What do you mean? I was talking to Holly and she told me all about what you said. You said you were going to give some money to your parents, but you don't have anything to give to us. That's really not fair if you ask me. You need to be nice to your whole family, not just your side of the family. I think you might have misunderstood what's going on. I don't think I did misunderstand what's going on. I understand quite well. You just don't want to help me out. That's what's going on here, isn't it? I don't think it's that simple. I've done so much for you. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have your husband. You really need to repay the favor and help me out a bit. It's just the right thing for you to do. I don't know why you don't want to do it. You're just being selfish, in my opinion. I taught my son to respect the elders, and I want you to do the same. I just don't know what to think about all this. It's really not nice. What did Holly tell you? I don't think she understood me either. There seems to have been something lost during the conversation. Does it really matter what she said to me? I don't need to go over that again. Everyone can see what's going on here, so what more is there to talk about? You're not going to give me any money, and I'm not at all happy about it. You need to change your attitude and do it quickly. You're acting all mean when you should be nice. I have to give some money to my mom and dad, and it's a big burden for me. If I had more money, then I'd give it to you too, but I just don't have that much. You've got nothing to give me. Are you for real here? How can that be the case? I know you earn a lot of money, so you must have something to give to me. Can't you just be nice to me? You came into our family and married my son, but now you don't want to treat me as if I'm one of your own. I'm really not happy about this at all. That's not the right way to behave. What do you expect me to think of all this? You've really hurt me with your attitude. I can't get over it. I'm sorry about it, but it can't be helped. I just don't have any more spare cash. It's hard for my mom and dad. They didn't want to let me go when I married your son. It was sad for them, and I have to be nice to them too. I can't just think about you. Why do I need to give you money just because I'm in a relationship with your son? I've never heard of this before. I know you love him, but you can't expect the same from me. I've got my mom and dad to think about. If you want something, then ask Timothy. What if I give some money to you and then I don't have anything to give to my own parents? I just can't do that. It wouldn't be fair on them. Is this really how you feel? You don't care about me one bit. Things don't work how they did in the past. You don't own me just because I've married your son. Things have changed a lot since you were young, and you need to accept that. I'm not going to be handing my cash over to you, so please let this go. I can't believe it. Is this how you're going to treat me? You're not going to give me what I want. This is just the way it's going to be. I don't want to argue with you about it, but you're leaving me with no choice. I've never even suggested to you that I was going to give you any money. I don't know where you got the idea from. As far as I'm concerned, this just isn't how people behave, so please drop it. I didn't even know that there were people like you in this world. I've never known someone to be so disrespectful to her mother-in-law. I don't want to talk to you anymore. If you're not going to treat me right, then we can't talk at all. What is going on here? Why does she even think this is a good idea? Why is she asking me for money? Does she really believe she can force me on this? It's not my job to give her money. Holly, are you listening to me?
I'm listening to you. What is it?
Come and help me with this. I want you to sort this out for me.
Why do I have to help you? I'm doing something else right now and I just don't have time.
There's a lot of things to do right now, so I'd appreciate it if you were to help out. I don't want you doing nothing.
I don't want to do it. Make Jenny do it.
She's not here right now. She's gone to the toilet. You do it.
I don't want to. Oh no. Look what happened.
What are you playing at? You can't do anything without making mistakes. What is wrong with you?
It wasn't my fault. It was an accident. I've gone and hurt my hand now.
What is going on here? Are you guys okay? Oh no, what happened? How did you get this all over the floor?
You should have been here to help me and then none of this would have happened. What were you thinking? You never do anything right around here. You're always causing problems.
Don't try to blame this on me. It's not my fault. It's your fault for being so clumsy.
What's going on? What's all the noise about? You guys are cooking. You're not supposed to be making all this noise. How can it be that difficult? It's not my fault. It's all Jenny's fault. She didn't want to help out, so this happened. How could it get this bad? That food was really expensive and you've gone and dropped it on the floor. What a waste of money.
I'm really sorry about all this. Jenny isn't the best at housework. She doesn't know what to do. I don't make her do it that often, so she doesn't know how. I'd like her to do more around here to help out, but she doesn't seem to want to do anything. I'm really sorry about it, but there's nothing I can do. Please don't try to shift blame onto me. Holly, go and get something to clear this up with.
If you can't do this small task now, then what about big tasks in the future? You really need to get things sorted out, otherwise you're going to have even bigger problems.
I'm sorry about it. You're right. I need to get Jenny to do more. I'll try to teach her what to do. Try not to think about this too much. You just go and relax. Leave this to us.
What about all that food? Is it just going to go to waste? I'm not happy about this at all.
I don't think there's anything we can do about it now. We're just going to have to let it go.
Try to be more helpful in the future, please, Jenny. You're not really much help to us, are you? You married into our family, but you don't want to help out. We're going to have even more issues in the future if you don't start to change your attitude. I've told you to do it, but you don't seem to listen to anyone but yourself. No, you've even made Grandma unhappy. You're just making everyone annoyed.
It wasn't my fault. It was you, so I don't know why you're trying to shift this onto me. You're the one who dropped it, so please take responsibility for your actions. I don't know why you guys want to blame this on me when it clearly wasn't my doing. Please explain to Irene that it wasn't my fault and I'm not to blame. You need to tell things as they actually happened. Why do you have to be like this? Why are you trying to imply that I've done something wrong? It was your fault because you didn't help out. If you had helped us, then this wouldn't have happened. I don't think so. You just want to blame the whole thing on me, and that's not fair. What is going on here? Why are you guys arguing? What happened in the kitchen? What's all this mess? You don't need to come in here and get involved. We can sort this out amongst ourselves. You just go back in there and rest and leave this to us. It's not something you need to worry about. Are you okay, Jenny? Did something happen?
Why are you so worried about her? You need to be more worried about me. My hand hurts now, and it's all because she wouldn't help out in the kitchen.
Be quiet for a moment, please. I don't want to listen to you. What was it? What happened, Jenny? Your sister made a mess in here, and now your mom wants to put the blame on me. What is this nonsense that you're talking? Timothy, you don't need to bother with this. We women can deal with this on our own. You just go and rest and leave us alone. I want to know what's been going on here. Grandma, what's been going on here?
You don't need to ask Grandma about it.
Why do you keep bringing it up? What is going on now? Has there been another accident?
Grandma, this whole mess was not caused by Jenny. It was all down to Holly. So if you want someone to blame, then please blame her.
Who did it? I thought it was Jenny's fault. What's this all about? Why can't someone just own up and accept the blame?
That's not true. It wasn't Holly at all. It really wasn't her fault. Why is her hand hurt then? How did it get that way? If it wasn't her fault, then why is her hand so red? She must have burnt it when she dropped the food.
I really don't know what to think about all this. People keep on telling me different things.
It wasn't Holly. She didn't do anything wrong.
Grandma, you know I wouldn't lie to you. We wouldn't tell you something that wasn't true.
Don't listen to what she's saying. She just doesn't want to be a grown-up and accept she was in the wrong. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I'm not going to stay here if you're just going to blame my wife for things she didn't do. We're going to go home. If you want to talk to us again, then please contact us. I'm not going to contact you first. I need a break from you guys, and you all know why. I just wish you could find it within yourself to accept that you are at fault here and not Jenny.
You're just going to leave us like this.
Jenny is more important than you, so yes, I am going to leave just like this. I'm happy that you've come here to talk to us again. I wasn't sure if we were going to see you ever again.
It's okay. I'm happy to talk to you.
How about Timothy? Is he okay?
He's still not happy about the whole thing.
I've heard what happened, and I understand that it wasn't your fault. It was my wife and daughter that caused the trouble that day. I'm sorry that you had to feel so uncomfortable that day. You really didn't deserve it.
It really wasn't a nice experience for me. I just felt like everyone was against me.
I've spoken with my wife and daughter, and I've asked them to apologize to you. I think now is the time if you two want to talk.
I'm sorry, Jenny. I didn't mean it.
I'm sorry too. We made a few mistakes that day, and we really should have been nicer to you. I know that Timothy really loves you, and he'd do anything to protect you. I'm so sorry about all the confusion on that day.
I'm glad that we can all get together and talk about this. I'm hoping that we can leave it all behind us now. It was a while ago, and I don't want it to get in the way of our family. We should be able to move on and have a good relationship with each other. I really want us to have a bright future together, and it's important that we don't let this hold us back. Do you think that Timothy will get in touch with us again now?
If you don't mind, can I tell you what I really think?
Please do. Tell me what you want to say.
I know I didn't do anything wrong, and I've known that all along. I came here because I was hoping you would say sorry to me. I think I deserved an apology. This wasn't the first time you guys made me feel bad. You've been doing it over and over again, and it's not fair. I'm really hoping that you're going to be nicer to me in the future.
I'm sorry about all that. It's not the way family is supposed to be. We're supposed to support each other and be nice to each other. You got married into this family, and we need to treat you as being a part of it. You're the youngest around here, too, so maybe we should be really nice to you. You might have caused a little trouble, but we need to forgive you, otherwise the consequences might be even worse.
What? What do you mean?
I felt we really should apologize to you, otherwise it might make our son unhappy. I don't want her to be unhappy, so we have to be nice to you, too. I know women can cause a lot of problems in a family, but I wouldn't want it to get out of hand. My son would be hurt if you divorced him, so I've got that in my mind at all times.
So you're saying you're only apologizing to me because you don't want me to divorce your son?
That's about right. We don't want anything bad to come from it. I've never done this to someone so much younger than me, but I really want to be nice to you. I want you to know how sorry we all are and that we want things to be better from now on. I'm really hoping that you're going to agree with all this and we can all move on together.
I feel exactly the same way about it all. Please tell me you agree with us, Jenny. I'm hoping that from now on, you and I can really get on well together and see each other as being sisters. My mom and I made a little mistake and it caused an argument. I accept that now, and I'm sorry about it. This won't happen again. You don't need to worry about that at all.
These people really don't have any shame. How did my husband live with these people? How did he end up being the person he is today? That's all I have to say about this. I've got nothing more to say. I hope it's the same for you. I don't think we need to mention this again. Let's just let it go.
I think that might be a good idea. I don't want this causing any more problems. If we try to forget about it, then it might be the best for all of us.
I'm happy with that. I think it's a good conclusion to all this. I want you and Holly to be best friends from now on. Let's not let something like this happen again.
Hello? Hi, it's me, Jenny.
What do you want now?
I'm thinking about buying a present and I want some advice from you.
You're going to buy a present? Really? I wasn't expecting this to happen. What is it? I'm dying to know.
When was the last time you bought a new washing machine?
A washing machine? I can't remember the last time I bought one. It must have been about 12 years ago now. I can't remember the exact date, to be honest.
So your washing machine is really getting old now?
I guess you could say that.
What about a dryer? Do you have one of those? Why didn't you buy one?
I never really used a dryer. I don't mind putting the clothes out on the line. It's not a problem for me, and I don't mind doing it. I don't think we've got enough money to buy one either, so we never bothered to do it.
Oh, so you don't think you need one? You wouldn't use one if you had one?
No, I don't mean that. We might use one if we had one. If I had a decent dryer, then I'd use it all the time. It'd really save me a lot of effort when it comes to drying clothes. I wouldn't have to worry that things won't be dry in time when I need them to be dry.
Okay, I think I get it. Thanks for giving me your opinion.
So you're going to buy a washing machine and dryer? Really? That's going to be so nice.
I'm thinking about it. It's not certain, but it's more than likely.
What happened? I didn't expect you to buy any presents. Did something happen? Where did you get all this money from?
I'm just earning a bit more right now so I can afford to buy a few things.
You're making more money right now. I'm really happy to hear this. I hope things go well for you. This is really great news for you.
It's not a problem. Thanks for letting me know about the washing machine. It's made the decision easier for me. What about the design? Would you be fussy about that, or don't you really mind?
I don't really mind about the design. The functionality is more important to me. I'm getting old now, so I really like things that are easy to use. I'm not so bothered about them being fashionable.
Okay, I thought you might say that. I just wanted to check. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, if you have anything else you want to talk about, then don't hesitate to get in touch.
Okay, I will do.
Hi, how are you? Hi there. Are you free right now? Got time to talk to me?
Of course. What is it?
I've been trying to get in touch with you for a while, but you didn't answer me. You've not been over to visit in a while either. I was wondering what you were up to.
Sorry about that. I've just been a bit busy this month, so I didn't have time to come over and visit. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about you. I'll try to get over there and see you as soon as I can.
You don't need to bother if you don't want to. I wasn't trying to urge you to come over. I just wanted to talk to you and see how you are. It's good to stay in touch with family.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try and get over to your place early next month. I think I'll have time to come and visit if you're free. My mom and dad are moving into a new house at the end of this month, so I've got some things to do for that.
Oh, they're moving house. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they're going to move to a new house. They've been planning it for a while now. They only decided recently, and they're going to move at the end of this month.
I'd love to visit them in their new house. It's a pity that we don't see them more often. You'll have to invite us over there once they've settled in.
That's a nice idea. I'll let them know and we can try to get something sorted.
It's just what we're supposed to do. It's important to keep in contact with each other. Also, what about that washing machine we were talking about? What's going on with that? What do you mean? The washer and dryer. Don't you remember? You were telling me about it last time we spoke. Oh yeah, I forgot. Thanks so much for telling me about that. Your advice was really good for me. My mom was really happy with the washing machine I bought for her. You bought it for her? Yeah. I wanted to know what a good model would be, so I phoned you for some advice. That's why I was asking you. I wanted your opinion on it. You and her are quite similar, so I thought you'd be a good person to ask. Both of you value function over fashion. You both think alike. I didn't want to buy her something that wouldn't be much use. That would be a real waste of money. That's why I phoned you and asked you those questions. You really did give some good advice, so thank you for doing that. My mom was really impressed with what I bought for her. So you bought it for your mom? That was your plan all along? You didn't buy it for me? I wanted it to be a surprise for her, so I didn't mention it to her before I bought it. I bought it in time for them to move house. It's a really nice present, and it's going to help them out a lot. Again, thanks so much for your advice on the issue. I couldn't have done it without you. What? Are you being serious here? Of course. You really did a lot to help me. I didn't want to waste money on something that wasn't going to be useful, so I asked for your advice. You really helped me a lot. I'll be sure to ask you for your advice again in the future when I need it. Good idea. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. What was she expecting from me? This whole situation is a bit comical and ridiculous. Hi, honey. Are you okay? I'm good, thanks. How about you? What happened with my mom? Did you talk to her? I did. Why? Did she mention something to you? It's just that every time my mom talks to you, she seems to get mad about something. You just have this special way of making her mad. I don't know what I could have done to make her mad. I thought we had a nice conversation. What did she say to you? Did I say something to make her unhappy? I don't know what it was exactly, but she really doesn't seem to be happy. She's been in a foul mood for a few days now. Something is clearly on her mind. I'll apologize to her on your behalf and try to get her to feel a bit better. You don't need to do that. I can talk to her about it next time I see her. I'm sure it'll all be blown over and be forgotten in no time. If you say so. Let's hope that happens. How about your mom and dad? They're going to be moving house soon, aren't they? How is that going? It's all going according to plan. It's all sorted and I think we're ready for it all. Don't you need some help moving house? What do you mean? I don't think so. I think they've got it all planned already. My friends can come and help you out. They can move boxes and things like that. It won't be too much for them. Really? You're going to get them to do that? Why not? It'll be good for you. You can save some money on the moving costs. That's really nice of you to offer to do something like that. I'll have to think about it for a moment. You're such a nice guy. You're always there to help me when I need you. Don't mention it. It's just what we're supposed to do for each other. I just hope your mom doesn't hate me for too long. Hopefully she'll get over this soon, whatever it is that's making her mad. I didn't mean to upset her. I've been trying my best with her lately, but nothing seems to work. She should be over the whole thing in a few days. Maybe I should buy her a small present to try and cheer her up. You want to buy her something? What are you going to get? I don't know. I'll just get something small. If she doesn't like it, then I can give it to you. Okay. Seems like a good idea. Thanks for that. It might help to make the situation better. Oh, also, it might be better if your friends didn't help my parents move. It might be best if we just get a professional service to do it for them. Who is going to pay for that? We can pay for it. I think it would be a lot better for my mom and dad if we did it that way. Okay, if that's what you want. Thanks for trying to help out here. It's nice to know that you're thinking of us. Don't mention it. You've done a lot for my parents, too. I guess so. Hello. How are you? Listen to me now and listen good. Oh, are you okay? Something wrong? Are you trying to play some kind of a game with me? Is this some kind of a joke? I know you don't care about me, but this is just a step too far. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you mean. Did I do something wrong? What is this perfume that you've sent me? I sent it over to you because I thought you'd like it. I thought it was going to be a nice gift for you. Don't you like it? We can try to change it if you want. Just because I'm getting old doesn't mean you can get me a second-grade present. Where has this been? Where did you get it from? You don't like it then? Who wants to receive a sample perfume as a gift? Did you think I wasn't going to notice? Did you get this for free from somewhere? Did you even pay for it? Wow. Did you even work that out? You're getting old, but you're not getting dumb. You're still right on the trends. You know where something comes from and how much it cost. You're a genius. What did you say then? I thought you were in a bad mood with me, so I thought I'd get you something. I didn't think you'd mind about the price. I don't think that's important. The thought is what counts, not the price. You don't need to be so focused on the fact it was a sample bottle. That's not important. You need to focus on the fact that I've bought you a nice little present. You should feel blessed that I've been thinking about you. I wanted to make you feel happy by buying you a present. Isn't that the most important thing? Is that all you've got to say? If you don't like it, then you can give it to someone else. Why not give it to Holly and let her use it? Sometimes she smells a bit and some perfume might do her some good. It might help her to attract a boyfriend. You told me you were getting worried about her not getting married. This might be of help to her. I don't want to hear any more of this. Be quiet. You need to come over here and say sorry to me at once. I'm not going to sit here while you treat me like trash. Come over and say sorry to me. If you're not going to do that, then please don't think about talking to me at all. I don't want to come over there if you're not in a good mood. If you don't want me to be there, then I'd rather not come over. What? Thanks for talking to me right now. I'm sure I'll see you again sometime. What? You're just going to hang up on me like that? Give me some money! I don't want this stupid present. I want some money! It was really nice of her to tell me to not come over and see her. That's just the news I've been dying to hear. I didn't want to go over there and talk to her anyway. My husband didn't realize this was going on, but there's nothing I can do to stop it. I just don't get along with his family. We have a completely different way of seeing the world. We just can't seem to get along, and there's nothing I can do to change that. I'm not going to go over there and say sorry to her. She doesn't deserve it. I didn't do anything wrong, and I'm not going to live my life just doing what she tells me to do. Timothy knows how irritating his mom is now. He knows how she talks to me, and it's not right. I really want her to treat me better and talk to me as if I'm an actual human being. If it wasn't for him keeping me here, then I'd leave and never talk to those people again. I married him, not his family, and I don't want them getting in the way of my happiness. I just want to live a happy life with my husband and not be disturbed. Why did you call me? What do you want now? Are you still that mad? Are you still angry over this little thing? I wish you'd calm down and get a hold of yourself. I'm not going to get over this for a long time. It's really not good to argue with your family. You need to learn to relax a little bit. You're right about that. It's no good for us to go on like this when we're not happy with each other. If you want to make it better, then get over here and say sorry to me at once. No, forget about that. Get over here and give me some money. If you want to make me happy, then the best way to do it is by giving me some money. That's really going to lift my mood. Oh, so what you're telling me is that when you're not happy, the best thing I can do is give you money? Is that going to make you happy again? That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. How much money do you want me to give you? The more the better. There's no limit on how much you can give. That means I might get it wrong. I might not give you enough money. I think you can start with $1,000. That would be nice. Ah, 1,000? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Why are you thanking me? I always wondered about this. My mom gets angry sometimes, and I want to know how much money I need to give her to make her feel better. It's so nice to listen to your advice on this issue. Next time my mom's angry, I'll know just what to do. I didn't really know what to do, so it's nice to hear your opinion. I'll go and give my mom $1,000 at once. What is this all about? You called me just to ask me this. Thanks so much for being such a big help. I'll call you again sometime. From this day on, you are not my daughter-in-law. I don't want to talk to you again. Don't talk to me and don't come and visit me. Understand? You've been trying to talk to me so much and now you don't want to talk? You've brought so much entertainment into my life and now you don't want to speak at all? What will I do with my life without you to entertain me? If I need to buy something for my mom, then who am I going to get advice from? Just leave me alone and don't talk to me! You're doing this on purpose! Goodbye! And don't talk to me ever again! Thanks for everything you've done for me. It's really been a great help. You have a nice life without me. I'm going crazy right now! Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, bank machine. You're just finishing work now, right?
Yeah, I'm finished, but Zoe, please, I've asked you so many times to please stop calling me that.
Huh?
I know I married your father and you're not happy about it. You don't have to call me Mom if you don't want to, but could you at least call me by my name instead of calling me that, please?
Let's compromise. How about Bank Catherine? That's not what I messaged you about anyway. Buy me some ice cream on your way home, and don't expect me to pay you back when you get here either.
If that's all you want, just go buy some with the allowance we give you.
What?
There's a convenience store just a minute's walk from her house. Go get some if you want it.
No way, I'm not wasting my time when you can just do it for me. And why would I want to waste my money on something stupid like ice cream anyway?
What do you mean? If you're not going to use your allowance for things you want, what are you saving it for?
Well, that's obvious. It's for new bags and brand name clothes.
You just got into college. I don't think you should be wasting your money buying things like that.
But yet, you want me to waste it on ice cream. Anyway, I went shopping for clothes yesterday and bought some things, so I don't have any money left anyway.
What? The whole reason we give you a monthly allowance is so that it lasts the whole month. It's only been 1 week. Your dad gives you $200 a month for personal use, and you always say it isn't enough. And on top of that, you go into my purse and take money without asking me. If the things you want are that expensive, you need to consider getting a part-time job and saving up. You're splurging way too much.
Shut up! How dare you say that to me? Oh, I almost forgot. I saw a bag today for $300 that I want, but I didn't have enough for it. So can you give me about $500? I want it and some other things.
No.
What?
If you want something that costs more than the allowance you get, then get a part-time job.
You know what? The only reason you got to marry my father was because I allowed it. You know that, right?
That conversation and this conversation have nothing to do with each other. If you don't want to accept me as your mother, that's completely up to you. But I married your father, so I'm going to act like a mother and treat you like my daughter. That means if you want something you can't have, I'm gonna tell you no.
Shut up, you old hag! If you don't want to get kicked out of her house, you better give me that $500. If you go against me, I'll make Dad leave you. I'll just run crying to Dad saying you did something to me, or that you're being really mean to me. He'll divorce you if I want him to. Don't ever forget that.
Zoe, please.
You know what your role is. You're my ATM, my slave. You're my ATM, so act like an ATM. And you're my slave, so do what I say. That means bring me my money and bring me my damn ice cream. I'm going shopping with my friends again next Sunday. Make sure you give me that $500 before then. Hey, bank machine, where's my money? Hey, my $500.
When I woke up, you weren't home. What the heck are you doing? I didn't give my ATM slave permission to leave. Hey, message me back. Do you want me to tell Dad? Oh, sorry, it took me a while to reply. I was driving. I don't care about that. Where's my money? What happened to my $500? I said no, didn't I? A slave can't disobey their master, and you didn't even make my breakfast. Get back here and do it right now. Me? Oh, I won't be going back to that house ever again. What? What is this? Are you saying my parents are divorcing again? No, they're already divorced. I mean your mother and her husband. Huh? What? I'm talking about you divorcing my father. Oh, well, Andrew and I are not getting divorced. So that's why I'm not going back to that house. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, you'll understand in the afternoon. In the afternoon? If you still have any questions after that, feel free to message me. I don't know what you're talking about! Hey, what is this? My mom came to my house. She said her and her boyfriend are going to be living here starting today. That seems strange. She's married to him, so she usually calls him her husband. Anyway, my stepdad's not here yet because he's bringing a moving van with all his stuff in it. What is this? Huh? Did she not explain everything to you? She just said she's living here now. What's going on? I know you know something about this. Tell me! If she didn't explain it properly, I guess I have no choice. First, as of today, the ownership of that house has been transferred to your mother. It's in Lydia's name now. It's her house. Why? That's what your father and her settled on. Settled on? What are you talking about? Settled what? Your father agreed to give your mom the house if she took full custody of you. Huh? Your father and I left the house when you were sleeping. Have you not noticed that all of our things are gone? Wait, hold on. You're right, the furniture is all still here, but all your personal items and things are gone. What's happening? And from what you said before, you're making it sound like my mom and dad just traded something. But if my mom got the house and she got me, my mom got everything. That's not a trade. That's what I thought when I first heard it too. But as everything was explained to me, it does sound more like an equal trade. What are you talking about? I guess we should start from the beginning. Your mom cheated on Andrew 5 years ago. That's why he divorced your mom. But you chose to live with Andrew because he had a steady job and you didn't want to worry about money, right? Yeah, so? Mom wasn't working, so it's only natural that I chose to live with Dad. He had money. It does make sense when you think about it like that. What are you saying? You planned that with your mom, didn't you? Huh? Zoe, you knew that your father, Andrew, wasn't your real father, didn't you? Huh? You're the daughter of another man that your mom had been cheating with long ago. You knew this whole time that Andrew wasn't your real dad, but you pretended not to know, right? Wait, why are you? You know, Andrew knew that you were secretly meeting with your mom. Ha! You're lying! The reason you and your mom were secretly meeting up was something you and your mom had planned before the divorce was even finalized, wasn't it? But you knew that legally Andrew was supposed to know about any meetings you had with your mom. When he found out you were secretly meeting with her, he knew something was up. He hired a private investigator to find out what was really going on. A private investigator? And then, after Andrew married your ATM slave, i.e. me, your mom stopped coming to see you on her scheduled days. And she was so happy because she could see as many guys as she wanted whenever she wanted. She was so happy that Andrew and I were raising you, even though we weren't your real parents, and giving you everything you wanted without her needing to lift a finger for you. But that... You were even taking some of our money and giving it to your mom. Don't deny it. The private investigator recorded you and your mom having multiple conversations. You both laughed at Andrew and made fun of him for caring about you and being so stupid. But honestly, Andrew knew long ago that you weren't his child. What? Really? He knew, but he had already raised you as his own since you were born. He wanted to keep giving you the lifestyle you had. He didn't want you to need to worry about money. He took full custody of you because he cared that much about you. But even so, you snuck off to meet with your mother to laugh at him and say those horrible things about him. How did you think it made Andrew feel when he heard that?
But that was...
You broke his heart. You made him feel like you wasted all those years. All the years he treated you as his own. He said if you don't care about him, there's no reason for him to keep caring about you.
Huh?
You know what else he said? He said you're exactly like your mother.
Well, yeah, obviously, because I'm her daughter. I look like her too.
No. He said the ugly laugh he heard coming from you on the recordings. The laugh you made when you're laughing at people you've used and deceived. He said you're just like your mother.
He said I was ugly.
I felt the same way. Every time you treated me so poorly, I know exactly what he means.
What?
That's why I showed him all the messages you were sending me. How you were treating me every single day.
You showed him the messages I sent you? That's an invasion of privacy.
Well, I'm sorry if you feel that way, but after he read the horrible things you said to me and about me, he again said she's just like her mother.
How dare he? He's supposed to act like my dad, but he goes and says that?
Yeah, but like you said many times on the recordings, he's not your real dad.
But that...
So that's why he's not pretending to be your father anymore. He's done.
He's done?
So that's what we meant when we said we traded. Andrew gave your mother his house, and in return he got what he wanted. He got to give her back full custody of you.
I don't get it. Mom got everything, so why do you keep calling it a trade? This house is big and beautiful, and my mom and her boyfriend get to live here. And I know how nice Andrew is. He'll probably keep paying for me, and he'll pay for my college too. He's not getting anything in this so-called trade.
You know, your mom, she married the person she cheated on Andrew with, the person you called your stepdad. But recently she was caught cheating with yet another man. And your stepdad kicked her out of the house. She had no place to stay, so she came running and crying to Andrew.
What? When did that happen?
The person that she's going to be living with in your house is probably the person she cheated with. So the person coming with the moving van, I think it's her boyfriend, not your stepdad. And I hear that guy is also married. I think your mom's old husband and this new guy's wife are both going to be suing your mom for compensation money. Your mom just wanted a place to stay and someone to help her work and pay off the debt she's going to be in.
Someone to help her work?
Yeah, looks like it's going to be you.
What, me? Why?
It looks like you're going to have to drop out of college.
Drop out?
Well, there's no way that Lydia can afford to pay for it. She can barely keep up as it is.
Yeah, but Dad's gonna pay for it.
Honestly, as a final gesture of goodwill, Andrew paid your mom all the rest of your tuition fees. But I heard instead of letting you have it for college, your mom immediately put it towards the huge debt she has.
Debt?
Even after using all your tuition payment on it, I think she still has tens of thousands of dollars to pay off. I don't know exactly how much.
You're lying. That's not possible. Mom hasn't said anything about this to me.
I'm only telling you what Andrew told me. I don't have any additional information for you. If you want more details, you're gonna have to ask your mom.
Hey, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I don't want to quit college, and I don't want to start working yet. I don't want to be poor. I don't want Dad. Please let me go with you.
Begging me isn't going to change anything.
You could persuade Dad to let me come with you.
I'm gonna let Andrew do what he wants to do. If you don't want to live there, I guess you should get out and find your own place. I know it sounds mean, but that's the only thing I can suggest. You're old enough.
Just wait. You wanted to be my mom, right? You're just gonna give up on that now? That's pretty irresponsible.
Andrew wasn't your biological father, and he doesn't have custody of you anymore, so I have nothing to do with this.
Come on!
Zoe, you're old enough to take care of yourself now anyway. You're just gonna have to do your best.
Take me with you!
I'm sorry.
I'm begging you.
Zoe got caught in an unfortunate situation, and before she had time to process everything, she was forced to drop out of college. Her mother made her get a job waiting tables at a bar at night to help keep the lights on at their place. But with Zoe's attitude, just as I thought, I heard she was fired within the first 2 months. What's worse, I heard she stole her mom's boyfriend from her, and Zoe and him ran off together. I heard that since then, Zoe has only contacted one of her relatives once. And according to them, she got caught up in some other trouble and is now working the streets at night. Along with that, we hear her mother, Lydia, attempted to track down Andrew and I, in an attempt to get Andrew back, more likely in an attempt to get Andrew's money. Luckily, she didn't know our new address and her attempt failed before Andrew and I had to deal with her. As for Andrew and I, Andrew had put in a request to transfer to one of his company's overseas branches, and the request was granted. Soon, we won't have to worry about Lydia and Zoe ever again. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please press the like button. See you next time!